All right, what is going on, everybody? It is Tristan here, and today what we got going on is another how-to cop here. I'm going to be discussing the social status Dunk Mid strawberry milks. We already had the chocolate milk version of these shoes, the other colorway released for these. So today I'm basically just going to be discussing the one that I feel like people want a little bit more. I know this one's more hyped already, and here we're just going to be discussing it today. So we'll just get into this. If you want to check my Instagrams, any of that, feel free. If you want to, also feel free to subscribe and like. It's really no like goal, no nothing, but everything is down below. The 50K giveaway is going to be posted in the next couple of days. I've gotten that pretty organized as of so far. I'm going to try and get the caption organized for Instagram today, and some sort of video post is going to get ready for that. So stay tuned there. It's going to be posted here, and let's just get into discussing this pair of shoes. So it will obviously have a Snkrs release after it releases on the social status website. So main thing about this release, it is dropping October 15th, as you can see right here, October 15th, 11 a.m. Eastern time at the social status website. And I also want to mention this, I am so sorry to my EU people, this is US shipping only. As you can see right here, US shipping only. So will there be an overseas release for this shoe? Maybe when your chance will probably be on Snkrs, to be honest. That's probably going to be your best chance. But in terms of it actually dropping on the social status website, which by the way, very easy for a manual user to cop on the social status website. It is very, very easy to cop. Trust me. I had no issue checking out on a size 12 on this site, and all you really have to do is just once you just get in the queue fast. That's all it really is. It's once you're on the site. I personally use the early links that Secret Sauce gives me, and I pretty much just spam those links, and then once it loads right at 11, I just go straight to checkout on whatever size, and yeah, that's pretty much going to be the same approach I use for this pair of shoes. I entered in a lot of the local raffles that have closed already on this release. Also, those were closed earlier this month, or actually this closed last month. That's September, I think, right around there. So those ones were due a while ago, and we're finally seeing the results start coming out for those. I think in the next kind of week or so. So hopefully your boy will hit on the local APB store. If I hit, then we're gonna be seeing an early kind of review, in hand review. Hopefully I can do that. Your boy needs that. Honestly, I need I need a blessing, man. Yeah. Aside from that, really right here, October 15th, 11 a.m. Eastern time. Social status website. Stay tuned there. It's going to be a great chance for y'all to cop, and also do not forget, it is also going to be releasing in some preschool sizes and also in some toddler sizes, which will be slightly profitable to what I know. So yeah, they're dropping this one in smaller sizes also. I wasn't sure if they were dropping a different sort of Dunk Low. I already know they had the chocolate milk Dunk Low that they had dropped in grade school and preschool sizes only, I think. So that one was kind of exclusive. But yeah, this will be your best chance of copying. The social status website is great. It usually blocks bots pretty well, so that's another thing I like. They do a domain change pretty commonly, so it makes it easier for somebody like me or you that is a manual user. So I'm definitely just, again, going to be staying tuned that website, spamming those early links, and shout out Secret Sauce for the info they will provide there. But I mean, yeah, I definitely will probably cop this release, and I need it because this is a fire pair, and if I see it in hand and I like it, and I might put it on, keep it in the collection. We'll see what we got going on. But looking at how this one is doing right now, another reason why people wouldn't really resell this shoe is because of how well it's doing now. There's not been many sales. Again, I think it's under 300 sales on StockX right now, more or less towards I think 220. I mean, I can go check right here. I think that's what it was, or yeah, 266. So right towards 300. Not many sales on this shoe. So you go look at market, it's obviously going to be up there towards 385. It's some of the smaller sizes, are 380, kind of 400, I guess, and those bigger sizes are going for 500, maybe even more than that, as you can tell. But what I think about this release is I personally see once all the pairs release on social status, it'll obviously drop a bit, be going for a certain price there for a week or two, and then it will release on Snkrs and drop in price again, and that'll be the official price. It will stay out for a while, and I think this is a great long-term hold. I don't think it's necessarily a good short-term one, but I think if you obviously have your pairs now, you should sell your pairs now if you got them. Just gonna say that because of how much it's going for. That's kind of a no-brainer almost. But yeah, I'm hoping I can double up in this one. I really want to hit APB. I really want to hit in social status once or twice. If I can do that, then it's going to be a great day because we need that. So aside from that, what I think this will drop down to, since I think there's going to be a lot of pairs that release, I personally see this one dropping down to a range of around, and this is just, again, just kind of my estimation, I think 275, 350, and I will put a plus in the 350 since I think those bigger sizes will obviously stay higher in price. But 275, 350, that's still a pretty high price, but I see these ones stand really up there in value. I think people like these ones a lot more than the chocolate milk ones. I don't think they will drop as many pairs, and I just think, overall it looks a bit better with like just the color coordination and just how it is. So that's my estimation. The bigger size you get, the more money you will make. That's at least how it is. Or you can go for particular money sizes like an 11.5, 14, interesting ones like that. So yeah, aside from that, that's just what I think. So of course, since this one will eventually release on Snkrs down the line, there's no official Snkrs date planned, but it will. The last pair did, so I mean, I can pretty much guarantee that this one will also. So just kind of looking at that. If you want to check these videos out down below, they'll both be right there. This one just shows you how to make multiple accounts, and then this one right here just kind of shows you the basics, to cop in like on a sneaker straw, how to hit more often, things like that. I mean, I've pretty much found the way to hit more often is just, use 2-day checkout and, have as many accounts as possible. But when you're at the checkout and actually using 2-day checkout, it's actually much harder to process an order. That's why when people are trying to use 2-day checkout and use multiple accounts and try and, check out and do all that, it'll just leave you loading for a very long time. So sometimes you have to refresh, try it again, or just go with standard shipping. That's just, what I do most of the time. So a couple quick tips right there, I'll throw them to y'all. And yeah, that's how you all will be able to cop again when we see some sort of Snkrs date for this one, because we don't have anything yet. So aside from that, I also want to give a huge shout out. I've been mentioning them earlier in the video, but the Secret Sauce right here, my go-to guys. They're $60 monthly fee, and I did mention again, they can help you cop this release and more or less actually give you advice as to how to cop this release manually, since there won't be many bots or any bots really running for this release, since again, social status is pretty much guaranteed to do a domain change, so no bots are really going to be going through as strongly for this release. So someone like me or you, again, has a higher chance, and they will provide early links, they'll provide drop times, they'll provide, raffle information, like everything that you would need for this release, they will provide to you, and you will be able to see that in the important info section. And of course, in their chat, they also have like a help section. Like if you have a ticket, any questions, you can open one. They'll be there to help you out. Like they have like support mods and all that that can help you with any questions, whatever it may be. So if you want to learn botting, anything, they can really help you out. But if you just have questions specifically about this release, ask me in the comments, or go ahead and ask them. I mean, once you're in that chat, and again, I love the info that they provide. Again, that's the main thing I use in this chat, is the raffles and the info they provide, because there's lots of different ways that you can make money, especially as a manual user. If you're really just staying tuned to that important info section, it's definitely beneficial, since there's just so many different things that they drop. And I think it's really useful. See, again, with this release, they'll be providing early links, different information, kind of like showing you all how to get this on the site. They have their own autofill, of course, called Saucefill, which if you're in the chat, you can use. It's a great little system. I personally have used that. So yeah, if you're trying to get in their chat, cop more often, get information to cop more often, learn about botting, whatever it may be, just send them a message on Twitter, be like, yo, Tristan sent me, how could I get into the chat? I'm interested in getting more releases, or, just follow them on Instagram and, just wait until they drop invites again. Just give them a follow and wait till they do that. And really, all I have to say, one more thing, is that they can also copy releases, like off FOOTSITES and stuff like that. Like they caught me a pair of Lightning Force GS. I was looking for some more pairs, and they caught me one for retail the other day. So that was nice, and I appreciate them. So, just always stuff like that. I didn't have to pay them anything extra. My info is always safe when they're copying me stuff. So I appreciate them, and that's how you guys can check them out. So a couple other things I'll mention really quick too. Just gonna link this down below. I mean, actually, I might not even bother linking this down below, because all these raffles are closed. The Ama Minair in store one, BB Skate Shop, obviously that one closed back in September. Same with all these pickup raffles have been closed. And all I can really say is I'm glad they're finally starting to, send out the results, because I've been wondering. I'm like, yo, did I take an L? Did I get them? So I think we're finally going to be seeing if we got our pairs, because I need these in hand. So hopefully I'll take a dub, because I remember walking up in store. It's literally 0.2 miles from me, and I just walked right there and, entered, and that was great. So another thing, I'll link this one too. Again, you can see, I mean, that's pretty much, these are all the in-store locations. I wish I was back in Charlotte. Like, y'all don't understand, man. I mean, it's kind of nice, though, to be in Charleston, because it's not as many people going for the shoes, so I feel like it'd be better for me. But at the same time, I mean, people are still aware. People still want these kicks. Charleston is still a big scene for shoes. I know that for a fact. And yeah, there you go. So you can just see pretty much only social status is your chance, but there will be a Snkrs release later on. That's all you really need to know. So yeah, I guess that's everything I really need to mention, and that's how you guys could cop the social status Dunk Mid Strawberry Milk, everything you need to know about it. It's a very interesting pair of shoes. I love them, and I personally think they'll look even better on hand, so hopefully I can secure a pair there. I don't know why we got like some like police sirens going on in the background, but yeah, if y'all want more content like this, again, we'll just kind of head into the outro, so feel free to subscribe and like check any of my Instagrams, any of that down below. The 50K giveaway is coming soon, just stay tuned. I've been promising that for a while, but I can say it is. Just be patient with your boy. You will see it soon. And yeah, I feel like that's everything I need to mention there. So leave any questions, comments, concerns, whatever it may be down there. I'll be there to answer them. And pray your boy has a better week or a better month. I don't know. Just who knows. I'm just going to stay down until I come up, I guess. Peace.